What's up, man? How's everybody doing, man? Welcome back to my channel, man. This is in your studio, man. First and only Paisa studio. Today's title, man, as you can see by the title, ain't a Paisa gets slaughtered, man, by the freaking sureños, you know. Like I said, man, I ain't got nothing against sureños. I'm about to back my play a lot of times, man, and today's sureño time, man. Like I said, I don't glamorize violence, man. But on this particular day, man, motherfucker got one of my gente homes. Sureños got one of my people, which is the same gente homes, but in prison we run different ramfla, different cars, right? And which is then they're not allowed to be touched by a paisa back then, you know. And likewise, you know, a sureño wasn't allowed to be touched by a paisa, and a paisa wasn't allowed to be touched by sureños. But some of the occasions they did, man. Like on this particular day, paisa fucked up and he paid a big price. But anywho, man, I just want to say what's up to all my gente from saludos to my one of the vatos is watching my videos in Zacatecas. Saludos to Zacatecas. Saludos to Guanajuato. I got a homeboy from Guanajuato. Saludos to my one of my friends, Tonancini. She's a good friend of mine. She's from Mexico City, and I got a lot of friends from Mexico City. Saludos to La Baja, Chihuahua, Monterrey, and most definitely Jalisco, you know, my hometown, you know, to everybody, man. Saludos to toda la República Paisa. Support my channel, you know, subscribe, carnales. Mis saludos, mis respetos para todos los paisas. This is not I'm not talking about no nothing against the paisas, but on this particular day, a paisa fucked up. You know, I'm just telling my story. You know what I lived through in prison, and this paisa, you know, it fucked up. You know, like I said on my last video, man. When you go to prison, you know, like certain prisons got this it's not a rule. It's not a how can I say, man? They play this politics, man. Where like if you're from LA, the LA Lamb Flag got their own little thing, you know. And likewise with the paisas, you know, like when certain prisons, you know, the paisas from Jalisco, they got this little thing, you know, the paisas from Michoacán, from the F. So on this day, this paisa from the F, he goes to the shoe, man. See the shoe and the hole's a whole different fucking concept, man. I mean, it's almost the same, but it's not, you know, because you can go to the hole for snitching on your celly, for making love to your celly, or for snitching on somebody, or, you know, for any little stupid, or telling the CEOs that your life is in danger. But when you go to the shoe, it's a whole different thing. You know, see, shoe means segregation as a unit. It stands for segregation as a unit. It's a prison within a prison, right? With the, you know, and the shoe is what the most of the big hitters are, the heavy hitters are, you know. And on this particular day, this paisa goes to the shoe, man. He makes this vato, like I said on one of my videos. There's a paisa, you know, he's very powerful. He's from Mexico City, right? And this paisa being from Mexico City, like I say, you know, you get a little, you know, paisa being from his hometown, they get like a little certain, you know, love thing, you know, like certain, you know what I'm saying, almost, you know, like the homies from LA, you know, from LA, you know, or the woods or the crips, you know, a crip is from your area, you know, he's from the, he's from any little hood from just from your area, almost. Or blood, you know, whatever, you get like certain type of love, you know, type of certain, you know, you feel, you know what I mean, So this paisa goes to the shoe, and he lands in this pot where this big homie is, that he's a paisa from Mexico City, and being that this paisa is from Mexico City también, you know, they get a, you know, like a little cool relationship. So anyhow, when the Paisa gets released to the main line, This is like around 2000, 2001, right? So this Paisa, when he gets released, almost, I don't know if he was the Paisa he was being naive or he was being stupid or he wanted to feel like badass or chingon, telling everybody that he was somebody, man. And on the main line, you can go to, like I said, man, you go to shoot for an assault, but at the same time, there's on the main line, there's battles that they've been around, meaning that they've been into the shoe, been in and out, down that shit, they been there, down that shit, been there, down there, and whatever. And this paisa, he was in the shoe because he goes to the main line, he's telling everybody that he's somebody. And like these motherfuckers, they're not stupid on the main line. First, they check your age, your age, the way you handle yourself, the way you carry yourself. But most important, your CDC number. Everybody's gonna know you. Everybody's gonna know if you've been around by your CDC number. If you got you claiming to be somebody, and this is 2000, right? 2001, and you claiming to be somebody, and you got a P number, a P, it doesn't fucking add up, But there's always the benefit of the doubt. So they write a letter up there, like right now, like now they can, and check, right away, they can make a phone call and see if, this about to line or not. But back in those days, it used to take like 2 or 3 months, right? Yeah, like I say, answer came back and they say, this about to, body, pinches sureños, me motherfucker straight fucking Kamasaki. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against the sureños, they back play many times, Matter of fact, they back my play when I was little, man. When I was like 14, 15, when I was a freshman in high school. It's like I say, if you ever watch my video, one paisa against five norteños, I was living in Whittier. And on this particular day, man, I was in high school, man, and the whites, man, the fucking skinheads. There's a barrio in Whittier called fucking La Mirada LMP, La Mirada Punks. And this dude, man, he was the leader of that little clique in high school. And that motherfucker kept picking on me. And on this particular day, I was waiting on the bus, man, to after school, Holmes. I was lying on the grass, right? I was lying on the grass, just waiting for the bus, relax, And this motherfucker, him and his little crew, they go by, but this motherfucker, he steps on my chest. Like I said, he's been bullying me for a little while, right? So I got up, and like no disrespect to the Paisas, homie, shout out to the Paisas, from like say from the whole Mexico, hey Paisas subscribe, But on this day, man, the Paisas, the ones that were right there, they left, they left, serio, and I was by myself, so I got up and I told him what's up, man, I spoke little English. So this bato from Whittier Village comes back and he goes, hey, he came out to me and he goes, hey, what's up, man? You got a problem with these fools? And I said, nah, I don't got a problem. They got a problem with me. And when this is Whittier, right? And when the battles from Whittier, Southside Whittier saw this fucking little thing going on, they approached me, They came and they go, hey, Paisa, they didn't use that word Paisa, because hey, you got a problem with this fool? And I said, nah, man, this motherfucker, he's been fucking with. So they asked me, so what do you want to do? So I told to translate for me. I told them, I want to fight this motherfucker. They said, nah, wait, he's going to beat you up, baby. He's going to beat your ass. And I said, what do you mean he's going to beat my, nah. Tell me, I want to fight him one-on-one. So they say, okay, look, man, while we were discussing this fucking pedo, the battles from Southside Whittier, they left, they took off, So now it's me and this battle from Woody Village, Efrain Flores from Woody Village, right? Shout out to the battle. So I'm just, I'm left, me and this battle by ourselves, and I'm thinking this battle's left, right? But they go and they went to these little bushes, right? Because there was some bush, and they grabbed some fucking baseball bats and some pipes, right? And they come back, so we started chasing these battles. So I kind of like that shit, man. I kind of like that, what they did for me, So I highly appreciate what they did for me. And they backed my pain not only that time, but in Susumil también, when I had a pedo with the gabachos. No disrespect to the gabas, to the woods, man. But like I said, that was the game back then. So anywho, man, this Paisa, man, he goes to the shoe, man. He goes to the shoe. Like I say, shoe and hole is a whole fucking different thing, man. The hole, you can go for the hole for snitching on your celly, for making love to your celly, whatever. Telling the CEOs that your life is in danger. But the shoe is a prison within a prison, where the heavy hitters are. I mean, for those battles that haven't been in prison. So this Paisa goes to the shoe and he meets this battle that he is from the F, right? Like I said on my last video, you kind of get this love for your gente from your hometown, right? So this battle being that he was from the DF, from Mexico City, he meets this big homie that is from Mexico City. So I guess this camarada, this Paisa, because he was from Mexico City, he thought he could get away with saying that he met this carnal, a Paisa, that he was an eme. He met him and he got released to the mainland, right? But he goes to the mainland and he tells everybody that he's a carnal, thinking he's gonna get away with that, thinking he's a chingon, or I don't know why he did it. Maybe he was naive, was stupid, but I don't think so, because a lot of them battles, they like to play those fucking games, just to get, when you tell people that you're from, that you are connected to these battles, and on the mainland, we say the battles got used, it didn't Hugo, right? So this battle goes around, this Paisa goes around telling everybody that he, not only that he's got Hugo, that he is connected to this battle, but he's a member, that's where he fucked up, If he would have went and say and tell the Paisa that he was connected to Homeboy, he would have got, which is understandable because he was in the shoe with this battle. Maybe he would have got away with that shit, man. But he's telling everybody that he is a member. That's where he fucked up. And these battles, like I said, they don't play, They don't play around, They don't play. So this battle goes around telling everybody that he's a member. And like I said, the battles on the mainland, they're not stupid, You go to you can go to the shoe, you can go to the shoe after being down like 2 or 3 years and get a stabbing and go to the shoe, right? But you get released to the mainland, but there's battles on the mainland that they've been around for like 10, 20, 15, 25 years, right? They're not stupid, And they're gonna, you tell everybody that you're a member, first they're gonna check your age. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of members that are young, but they see the way you carry yourself, you've been around, but most important, you see DC number, right? And your pegada, you hit, how many hits do you have? But anywho, like I said, they're not stupid. They ride back to Pelican Bay, and they see that this battle's bullshitting, that he's lying. So they make a plan. On this around this time, I was on Villa, right? And we were at war with the blacks, as the Paisas and the Sureños against the blacks. So my celly left because he was one of the ones that got involved. He got caught in a riot with the blacks. So he left. They took him to the hole. So I get a celly, right? The homeboy was a celly from the Paisa that got whacked. He goes, "Hey, did you hear what happened?" And I said, "What? What happened?" and it was a Paisa got hit, because he was talking about that he was a carnal, and I was like, who hit him? He says the Sureños, homie, they got him. So he goes, you guys didn't know about that? We heard something. So I said, what happened? And homeboy said, he was telling everybody he was a carnal, with the wood. So they go to the day room, right? And when they were playing, they were playing, I guess they were playing cards or dominoes. It was a setup. They go, hey, Paisa, you want to play? And they were playing the part that, like he was, somebody. Hey, carnal, hey, you want to play? So, but they set him up, right? And somebody came and got him, hit him. Paisa was dead on the first hit before he hit the floor. See, this is they, like I said, they don't. These motherfuckers, the Rangers, they don't play home. When they go on a mission, they gonna handle their fucking business, And this Paisa, he fucked up, and this goes to show you, man, how prison is not a fucking place to. It's not nothing to play with, And these battles, they don't play, They don't play. And especially if you're gonna go around thinking you're gonna use their name, or like I said, Paisa fucked up. The Paisa fucked up, and there's nothing we can do about it, because like I said in one of my videos, there's a lot of Paisas that they play that game, and it's like how can I say, man? There's nothing you can do about it, unless you want to get killed. Yeah, and so the Paisa got slaughtered, on the first heat, he was already dead, These motherfuckers, the Sureños, they don't fuck around, They don't play, When they get out fucking, they go on a mission. The motherfuckers are Kawasaki, Like I said, I grew up in Whittier, and I met some good friends. Shout out to my little homie, Cesar Llamas. He's from Jardín 13. He was my little friend when I was in high school. So I used to hang around with that fool from Jardín 13, and yeah, man. And also shout outs to all my subscribers from Canada. I got people from Canada, Philippines, and subscribe, man. Subscribe to my channel, and share this video, and please share the message, man. Stay out of prison, man. Love your family. Stay strong, man. Your freedom is one of the most important things that you have in your life, man. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your life. Don't go to prison, man. Life is not fun in there, man. It's a miserable fucking life, and it's a miserable fucking place to live. Prison is a fucked up place, man. It's a fucking fucked up, cold fucking place. See, this person could get a fucking chance, man, but there's no second chances. Like I say, homeboy was from his hometown. He could give him a second chance, meaning that, hey, he could have written my letter and say, you know what, you fucking up, hey, carnal, stop doing this shit. Give me a little, slap in his fucking hand. Hey, stop that shit, man. Don't be doing that shit. But no, man. Fucking shit is serious in there, man. You don't fucking play around. You don't fucking go around telling people you're somebody when you're not, You know what I mean? And especially those bosses don't play. They don't fucking play. You know what I mean? So anywho, man, God bless you, and enjoy your family. Stay out of prison. Prison is a fucked up place, man. Do something for your people. Do something for your community. It doesn't matter if you're black, brown, or white, or Chino. We're all fucking humans. Do something for your people. Life is short, man. Enjoy your family. God bless you, people. And please subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.